You know, if people have a certain, you know, I don't know, you could say if you own more than 3 properties, then and you're renting out more than 3, then you should pay national insurance on the income you get from that. I mean, that seems to me to be.
Then what's the point in renting them out?
This is the problem.
The left always does. The left tries to separate income and wealth, and to say income, we don't want to tax that so much because that stops people striving, but wealth is okay because wealth you just have. It just is there like oxygen. No, wealth in many cases is the product of income. It's why we get income, so that we will have wealth. If you then tax the wealth and destroy it, you discourage people from working hard to get the wealth, but also you have all these perverse effects down in the rest of the economy. So it was floated over the summer, taxing house sales, etc., and things like that, more stuff on what happens with inheritance. The consequence of that will be, well, I just won't sell the house. If you don't just sell the house, then people can't rise up the property ladder. Yeah. Then someone with a family of 4 is stuck in a semi because the person with the big house won't sell it because they're frightened of the wealth tax.
I think that what you have to do
briefly
is
answer that, Emily, then we'll move
on these things. In order for us to have, if we were a more equal society, we would be a happier society. And one of the ways in which to make a more equal society is to say, you know, you can own 3 properties, but if you own more than 3 properties and you're renting out more than 3 properties, it would be a good idea to have taxes on your rental income.
No one was having a good time in the Soviet Union. No one's having a good time in North Korea. This is again a fallacy.
This is not North Korea. This is like you can rent out 3 properties, but if you rent out the 4th, then you ought to pay tax on rental income on that. I mean, good Lord, this is not like storming the, you know.